Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Adeptus.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for sub-orbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's serve service of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Bless you, Meridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve. Waiting
Repositioning! Terminator! Restocking!
The Terminator has fallen.
Without our targeting signal, Talas's efforts will be for naught.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Recovering. Engaging thrusters. Resupplying.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Jump pack engaged. Back to the wall. Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Box ghosting. Ignore it.
ammunition secured.
Moving!
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You warp-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
No victory for you here.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Engaging thrusters. Terminator down. Your worthless life is empty. Launch! Alasa!
I've lost their box signal.
Interference!
It could be.
Come on, brother!
Listen. I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Leuze.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. That's in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy.
No victory for you here.
Heresy
device might work. That it could weaken them.
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Leuze?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother? The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily. Great Imurah has foreseen your doom. We have resisted.
Your treachery ends now. Ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Drone, take them out.
Back to the warp with you. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. The champion lies defeated. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Reload! Using a frag grenade. Restocking.
A moment, brother. I am in your debt. Another automaton defeated. Punch a hole in that terminal. sorcerer is dead.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Demerium.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Treachery ends now. Need to reload.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. talking. End this desecration. Damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imurah!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Punch a hole in that tub. The champion lies defeated.
Almost here, with enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
course is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
United once more within the fastest of time.
Once you have it.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds are minds.
Forgive my error. We will employ special tactics.
Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of that, of myself, of the great fish. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Loading up.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
ends now.
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Munitions secured. Terminate. Penetrate his armor. Flash grenade. Moment, brothers. Your worthless life is ended. Reload.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
The hypocrisy of Nicaea. You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Imurah. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden spear. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imurah?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us act.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Leuze. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Leuze!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this cloud of red.
So long as it does not catch us.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
Contacts are with liquefied selenite.
The Emperor attacks.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all! Every scientist discover the birthplace
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Leuze not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Leuze was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Leuze.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Leuze into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Force is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Are you set?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
Lord's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end. Traitor forces. Back to the flesh magazine. Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Leuze was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Leuze.
How does this compare to prior?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Traitors!
Worthless life is empty.
Your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Leuze.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Gaia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready! The front is beyond this point!
What is that thing? Look out!
Infiltrate! Spread out! Like your treacherous brethren on Nebengarth! Godless traitors! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
This ceramide cannot shield me from my range.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall. Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
Special tactics ready.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers, target the witch! Your treachery ends now. Sorcerer is dead.
Maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die, we die with vengeance on our lips! You're not serious! My leg is gone, brother! Over him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen! There is no end to them! There is! Or we shall find it! The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution. We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Leuze said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master. We cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment?
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!